Beware and the Dragon. Courage is born when we choose to face our fears to protect those we love, reminding us to honor our cultural heritage and never forget the stories that shape who we are. One day, the people from the village of Mimika were very busy. They prepared 12 boats and set off on a journey to find sago, a traditional food of the people in the island of Papua. After 3 days, their boats were filled with sago. But on their way back to the village, they were attacked by a dragon. The dragon's tail cuts a big wave in the river. Most of the villagers were drowned, but there's a woman who managed to save herself. She was hanging to a tree log and finally arrived in a land. The woman was the only survivor from the incident. She was pregnant. Her boat was broken, so she couldn't go back to the village. The woman then lived in the forest near the river. Later, she gave birth to a son. She named her son Beware. He grew up as a skillful hunter. He can make various weapons, set traps to catch animals, and provided sufficient food for both of them. One day, he brought some fish for their food. When his mother saw him bringing fish, she asked where Beware got them. He said it was from the river. The mother was still afraid of the dragon, so she forbade Beware to go near the river again. She also told him about his father and the villagers that were killed by the dragon. Your father was killed by the dragon. I'm the only one survived from the incident. That's why we live alone here, son. Beware then decided to hunt the dragon so that he and his mother could go back to the village. He set traps near the river, then he made some noise by playing the tifa. Attracted by the noise, the dragon came to Beware. When the dragon started to attack, Beware pulled the rope that linked to his traps, releasing spears that hit the dragon's head directly. The dragon died instantly. Beware then came to his mother and told her about the death of the dragon. The next day, he built a boat and set sail to return to the village. When they arrived in the village, all the people were so happy to hear the news about the dragon's death. Thanks to Beware, they are not afraid to sail in the river anymore.